Welcome to the Buccaneers Observer. This is Ralph Phillips. We're going to watch some Packers today. See what's going on with those guys. A lot of banged up receivers they got over there. Not only that, their running back got a broken thumb. Don't know if he's going to play, A.J. Dillon. And Aaron Jones, their primary running back, who's been out for a few weeks, he might be back. So a lot of interesting stuff going on with the Packers over there. What's up, Scott? You okay? What's going on, man? Green Bay are clowns. But yeah, back to the Battle of the Bays. I know, right? It's such a flashback. Last time we played the Packers was during the our Super Bowl run. We played them in the NFC Championship. So they're probably looking for a little bit of revenge, although I don't know how many of those guys are still on the team. You know, this is, Aaron Rodgers is gone. Devontae Adams is gone. It's not the same team. It's not the same team for us either, of course. We know that. Let me see. This was a Week 14 game. We're going to watch the Giants at the Packers. Just see if we can see anything. What's up, Al? Go Packers. Yeah. Got to come in straight away with the funnies. Yeah. Yeah, those were classic games, man, against the Packers. Battle of the Bays, Warren Sapp and Brett Favre. Those are great games. We don't have that anymore. For a long time, the NFC South was very strong. We were, every year it was like we were the top division in the league to beat. We had Drew Brees, Matt Ryan, Cam Newton. Buccaneers were the only team that didn't have a good quarterback. we were bouncing around trying to find somebody. But now it's just weird. Just being everybody in the division stinks. There's no standout quarterbacks. I thought Derek Carr was going to be good, but apparently I don't know anything about quarterbacks. Tommy Cutlets DeVito can beat him, so can the Bucks. Hey, be careful what you say about the Cutlet, man. He might make you swim with the fishes and give you some concrete shoes. You thought DeVito was going to be good? I'd never even heard of him. He just popped up out of nowhere. You're talking about Rib, the Carr. That's his new name, Rib. Yeah, Derek Carr. Yeah, I don't know, man. Apparently, there's an issue with players and him, and I don't know. He's got an ego or something. So I've heard. MK's trying to get Kaepernick up in here so bad. I tell you what, though, we'd be on ESPN a lot. That's for sure. That's all they talk about. That is all they would talk about. I watched Pat McAfee. Yes, AQ Shipley. Yeah. Oh, he had Tampa on? I haven't seen it. I have to watch it. Was he talking about our run game? how our run game has improved the blocking. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check that out. I was so disappointed with A.Q. Shipley. He's quite a few Buccaneer players he's tight with, and I think some front office and stuff. But when he didn't highlight Josh Wells playing against the 49ers, I was so disappointed. He actually had a segment that week, too, in the best of offensive linemen, and he didn't highlight Josh Wells. I was just like, really? In case shows some zone run off of Robert Hainsey's tail. Huh. I found it very strange how little zone running we did in that game. Uh-oh. Oh, see, they're over there hiding injuries. Hiding injuries. Bunch of cheaters. Bunch of cheaters. Oh, this was at the Giants. I thought it was at the Packers. I don't know why I thought that. I think it was because it was cold. But we got 3 of the 4 Packer receivers are on injury report. We had 2 guys come back off the injury report today. Devin White. And Jamel Dean, which, both of them, I'm just kind of like, maybe they should stay on the injury report for a little while longer. Are we sure they're not hurt more? So they both practiced today. Here we go. We're going to say Green Bay over here. We'll just call them Green Bay. And then we'll say it stinks. I don't think they're that good. Here we go. Probably be easier to write in cursive. Stinks. No, that's horrible. Ugh. Yeah, because the Mayfield wasn't even looking at him. He was open at least 3 times. I didn't keep track, but at least 3 times he was wide open. And Mayfield didn't even look at him. That one he threw to Evans in the end zone that Evans put his hand down. Evans was wide open all the way across the field. I have no idea why Mayfield waited for him before he threw it way over there. Well, Mayfield booted out, and he was running out. Mike was running, and Mike was wide open, like the whole way. It was very strange. It was almost like, kind of like what I think happened is he got Mike his 1,000 yards. That's why he was focusing on Mike. And then Godwin's wife started complaining. Godwin might have complained, and the fan base was complaining. So he's like, all right, I got Mike his 1,000 yards. I'm going to focus on Godwin. But yeah, Mike was open at least 3 times, wide open. And Mayfield didn't even look at him. So that was the reason why Mike didn't get any targets. What's up, Lawrence? We need an upgraded quarterback. Every his wife will put out a tweet. Yeah, that's hilarious. Start the Housewives of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers show. He doesn't like going through his progressions, that's for sure. How do you know? I mean, does he know what they are? We don't have any evidence of that, do we? Does he go through each play and he goes, okay, this is the X receiver, this is X receiver on this one, this is the X receiver on this one. And that's just how he knows the playbook. That's what it feels like. All right, here we go. I don't have any markers or nothing set down, so I don't know what the plays are, what the down and distance is, the clock. So we're just gonna look at some Jimmys and Joes and some concepts. Boom. Little toss up. Got to watch out for this tricky stuff. They're doing it right away. Boop. I want to look at their offensive line blocking. I'm not going to see anything here. We are the Rams with Goff. Your wife would finally get into football if they had. Look at that tricky. Look at this tricky mess. Oh man, they're just starting off being tricky. This is I don't even know what you call this. Fake handoff, and he spins and hands it to him instead. I'm sure there's a name for it. I would call it. Well, we can't call it an orbit. We could call it a rotational handoff, or the 360 no scope handoff. All right, what we got for blocking? Boom. Good blocking. Oh, he's wanting that 41. Yeah. That's funny, Scott. So she doesn't watch football at all, huh? Boom. Quick. What are these called when they slant at a 45 degree? You know, you're used to seeing these slants on the inside. But we do this too. We've been doing these 45 degree slants to the outside. Don't know what that is. He just dumps it off real quick. So they ran two tricky plays. Quick pass. Boom. They're not giving their offensive line time to pass protect at all so far. Flag. No, he never looks at the backside reads. No, he goes to the concept side, and that's it. I mean, you know, maybe every now and then, but not routinely. It is definitely an issue. Harkens back to the days of Jameis. Yeah, you know, I don't have it, like I said yesterday, I don't have a problem with Baker. I think, you know, if we keep him, that's fine. If we don't, that's fine too. I'm not married to him. Man, was that 2 penalties back to back here? What's up, Tom? The twirlette. Ah, I like that. Yeah, the twirlette. 20 likes, guys. We can do it. Did we hit that yesterday? I know we did the day before. I think we had 23. Boom. Quick pass again. He drops it. Did he call an audible here? Because this looks like this was a run play. And they got this stacked over here. And it's like he saw this. I don't know. Who knows? I wasn't in the room. Oops. Okay. I forgot I didn't have my markers set down, so I can't jump from play to play. Nice block by the running back. Let's go back and see this. Just another quick, short out. Yep. How's his accuracy there? Bad. We haven't got a chance to see the offensive line block at all yet. Running back did a good job there picking up that blitzer coming in. 41. Bad pass, huh? So that was it. That was it offensively. What do we know? What do we know about these guys defensively? I heard that they're not good at run stopping. I heard they're really bad at it, actually. Like a bottom of the league, 27th or something, which is good. Hopefully we'll oh, this is DeVito. The Cutlet. Hopefully we'll get a good run game again. Oh. Oh, you big dumb. He should have caught this. That was right in his hands. Is everybody watching an ad? Is it ad time? What do they got for pass rush? Hands to the face. Well, he's yanking it. He just yanks him straight down by the face mask. 2 cut blocks. Here. Neither one of them work. All right, so is this... Oh, right up. Whoa, man. Yeah. He goes right up in here. What is it? Linebackers? Who? Man, none of their guys could get off a block, apparently. Wow. 22nd on run D. Oh, that's in fantasy football, yeah. 9th best in pass D. Boom. He didn't really do anything. Running back ran right into him. Look at that. Look at that. You think they're going to run the ball? Good grief. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 8 guys on the line of scrimmage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. They're going strong side, just exactly what they're showing. They ain't trying to trick nobody, are they? Oh, okay. He did get off that block. I do not know how the Giants' offensive line is. I know they're not very good at pass protection. Don't know how they are in the run game, so we shall see. We shall find out. Boom. Mirrors, yep. Not the best decision, but he didn't really have many options there, did he? Is that 3rd down? Oh, got a penalty. Stinker. Hey, what's up, David? Clack. What'd it do? No penetration. Tommaso Barreino. Not yet. Not yet, David. I'm glad you said something. We're going to keep an eye out for him. Did we find out how many snaps he had in this game? That was ugly looking. He came back. Got a guy going deep. He wants some mail. I'm a mailbox. Chunk it. No, too late. I didn't see that safety coming over. That all 22 was actually all 21 at that point. Boom, boom. Oh, who messed up here? The guard. Okay. Yeah. So there's 95 right there. Well, he's a big boy. I didn't realize he was a big boy. Oh, yeah. Tommaso Barreino. The cutlet. He's coming. He's going to take over the NFL. Yeah, this is 95 right here. You said 95, right? What? Let me check. I saw Mr. Bucks Nation was doing a live stream podcast number 7. I don't know if he was still doing it when I started. What are we looking at? Green Bay Packers. Wyatt, yes, number 95. Devontae Wyatt. I'm going to look and see how many snaps he got. Too, real quick, if y'all don't mind. Yeah, he had some guy. He had some guy on his podcast too. I'd never heard of the guy, but apparently he's got a YouTube channel too. Whoever that guy was. Okay, so in this game he got 29 snaps. 29. So he plays half the time. A little over half the time. Okay, good. So we'll get some eyeballs on him. He's a big boy though. I didn't know he was that big. He's big and fast. He was 300 at the combine. Dang. Too fuzzy to make out the numbers, huh? I wonder if it's my stream. All right, where is it? Here he is. He got around that dude pretty fast. Let me go back, see what all happened here. So, man, well, Green Bay is looking like they're coming. This must be third down. He's playing deep. Aggressive. Oh man. That was so close. Okay, is he out here? Oh, yep, here he is. There's your boy, 95. Oh, it's Devontae Wyatt. He's a defensive lineman that David wants. Uh, 95. This is a small sample size so far. He gets through. He's coming too. Small sample size so far, but Green Bay Packers are playing. Oh man, just bad throw, huh? I don't know. That's a tough one. I'll go with this. Little long. Yeah, if he's getting half the snaps, he's somebody they like. Yeah, does anybody know what the weather is supposed to be like? What are we, 4 days out? They should have a somewhat reliable weather report. It's going to be cold, we know that. Yeah, it's you know what I'm seeing with the Green Bay is they're playing with a lot of energy. Defense, their special teams, their offense, a lot of energy. Fast, speedy, flying all over the place. Man, this trying to think. What did they? I wonder what the offensive line had an issue here. They called him the Mike, and they shifted, and he became the Mike, and they didn't see it. He's got his head down. Yeah. So when he got up, he comes out. He's confused. He was like, "Oh crap! Who am I supposed to block?" And then him and this guy both go for 58. 41's free. It was a good shift on the Giants' part. Good timing, too. Center had his head down. Boom. Here we go. Going wide. Man, I'd love he throws quick. He does not like to stand back there, does he? I don't think he's held the ball more than 2 seconds this whole game so far. Hasn't he? Green Bay, another great Italian, Vince Lombardi. Who is the greatest Italian of all time, Tom? Is it Rocky? Oh, now he holds it. Oh, bad pass. Oh, my gosh. He's wide open, too. He's just standing there. He's not even moving. Oh, man, look, this guy wants the ball. Why did he run out of the pocket? Is that frantic? Let me go back. Here it is. That's that same play again. I don't think he gets pressured, does he? No, he got frantic. He gets the happy feet. That was a bad throw, too. He was off platform. Jumped in the air. I don't know why he did that. He felt this guy coming. He saw 51 coming. It scared him. 51 was coming through here. Look, oh, man, you can't see his other foot, but I want to say it was in the air too. Might not have been. It was a bad throw though. Danny DeVito, Mussolini, greatest Italian of all time. That's hilarious. I was thinking more of American. Oh, I remember this. I remember watching this. This guy got rib shotted. And I'm thinking, this guy, he got a flag thrown on him, those Green Bay Packers, but I swear he was standing. I mean, I didn't feel like it was his fault. I mean, this guy ran into him, I felt. Bam! This guy, he had no idea. This guy had no idea he was there. He took a hard shot, man. Broken ribs. I meant to look that up, too, and see if that guy ended up on the injury report. I was expecting, when he was bent over like this, I was expecting him to start like throwing up blood or spitting up blood. Rocky Balboa. Yeah. Right, David. I know. Capitalize on those happy feet. Get him scared. Looks like when he feels pressure, man, we could do phantom pressure. And Shaq used to be so good at that, Barrett. He'd find these quarterbacks that would get the happy feet, and he would run behind them, and they freak out because they couldn't see him, and he would run behind them and then loop back around, and he'd do it before they realized what was going on. So they'd like think, oh, there's a guy behind me, and so they'd start to either run out or drift where he left that big hole, but he had spun around and come back to it. I haven't seen him do that in like a year and a half. What's up, Craig? Oh, there you go, Tom. That's a perfect Italian saying too. Greatest Italian of all time was my granddad, my family. No, I hate musicals. Can't stand them. Although I did watch that movie. It won an Oscar a couple years ago with the guy from The Notebook. Can't remember. That was a good movie. Very surprising. It was surprising that I liked it, but it was very surprising that it was a good movie. Christopher Columbus, there you go. That's a good one. Are you saying Cansey, David, or Casey? La La Land, yes. That was actually a very good movie. I was extremely surprised because I can't stand musicals. Although I loved Pink Floyd's The Wall, the movie, and the album, the concept, all that good stuff. It's like one of my favorites of all time. He just falls down. Logan Hall is such a bust. Yeah, he had like one play, and then like three bad plays, and then all 22. I was really surprised at our defense. I was really expecting to see more there. Last week. I mean, come on. You got their whole offense. He just falls down. He just falls. I thought maybe he slipped or tripped on that guy or something, but he just falls down. Yeah, I don't get them. I went and saw, I've seen a couple of musicals on stage, stage shows, whatever they're called and everything. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand the appeal whatsoever. Both of them that I saw, I think it's been 2, it might have been 3. I just sat there the whole time. I'm going, I don't even understand what's going on. And in musicals, movies, probably not as, bam, man, clothesline tackle, right? And he just sticks his arm out right across the neck. Look, he's got him right across the neck. Wow. Oh, man, Green Bay's playing a little tough. It's just one of those things, kind of like traveling. I just don't understand the appeal. It's 50, 59. Look at, wham, yokes him, takes him down. Man, they're protecting some grass, aren't they? Ain't a person anywhere. There ain't nobody 10 yards near any of these guys. They got the middle of the field locked down now. That's one thing I hate about zone coverage is you end up, a good offensive schemer, they know how to flood zones and all that good stuff, but you end up with guys just protecting grass, I'm defending this grass. Oh, you can't say cowgirls? Is that offensive to cows? You only watch gladiator movies. There you go. You can't see it, David? Is it blurry? Came to America, Ellis Island. First thing he ate an American ice cream cone, ate half of it, put the other half in his pocket for his mother. That's good. Yeah, I can't deal with jazz either. And I'm a musician. Why in the world would they say not to use the word cowgirls? And why is the news saying that? Or CBS? It's just weird. Dang, we ain't even got 10 likes yet? Man, we slacking today. That's how I get towards the end of the week. Scottson started a war about jazz. No, I just don't like jazz. I'm just not a fan of it. I've tried to get into it. Like I said, as a musician, I should love it, but just never been able to do it. What was this, 91? He beats this guy, but was that a tight end? Yeah. Boom, everybody else. I tell you, neither one of these quarterbacks is very accurate. What's up, Joe? Jazz's ass. Yeah, Jazz is an acquired taste, you know. Wayne, what's going on, man? NFL and CBS podcast. Oh, can't. Don't say cowgirls. That's silly. What's up, Wayne? How you doing, brother? I love funk now. I love me some funk. Matter of fact, I've been going through this nostalgic period. I've always really, never wanted to be the guy that listened to the same music he listened to in high school, or what he listened to growing up. I've known so many people, and as a musician, I like to find new music. I've done that my whole life. I've always, my music tastes have changed, and I'm always on the search for new bands and all that. But here, lately, for the first time in my life, I've had kind of a nostalgic feeling, and I've been going back and finding all these albums that I had when I was a kid and songs that I liked growing up and everything. And I didn't realize how much music from the 70s I love. Like I was talking yesterday, Steely Dan. I still don't know who Steely Dan is, if it's a guy or it's a band or whatever, but I love his music. Hall & Oates, great music. Duran Duran, Men Down Under, but the Chicago, Journey, Three Dog Night, The Police. I've just been getting all these albums. I'll be like, oh, yeah. I've really gone through this nostalgic period for the first time in my life. I've never done that before. But yeah, I love the funk, man. Play that funky music, white boy. Better not sing it. I might get a copyright strike. Jackson 5. Michael Jackson. The Jacksons. Uh-oh. Is he going to be open? Nope. Where's he going? Where'd he go? He went to this guy? Okay. Joe Burrow's in the house. Yeah, I've actually got a whole playlist of, I call it barbecue music. So when I'm out barbecuing, I like to get to the funk, man. In September. Let's see. He just gets straight up thrown. Oh, he not. He gets pushed into these two guys, and he knocks them both down. Look at it. They both go down. Yeah, Love had to just throw that one. Cowgirls implies girls are inferior to boys. Oh, can't have that. So it's an insult to, I guess. I wasn't trying to say. Oh, I get. Okay, I see what they're saying. Yeah, that's silly. I said one time to somebody, I was like, man, you feel like a girl. This was a few years ago. Man, he got so upset. He's like, why would you say that? That is so offensive. I was like, and there was no girls there. I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, don't you know, women, I was like, hey, I've got a daughter. She can't, it's just girl, it's just how it is. Man, he got so offended. He got offended on behalf of people that weren't there. Oh, I play piano. No, I do not hate the Beatles. I actually like the Beatles a lot. Oh, that's funny, Al. See, that's funny. Patricia Mahomes, Kay Adams like that. Hey, check you out. Like big time. Yeah, I know. Like all my musician friends are like, man, let's listen to some jazz. I'm like, I can't do it, fellas. I don't know if it's the contrarian in me or whatever. Joe hates the Saints. I'm with you, buddy. Everybody listens to Elton John, man. Elton John's awesome. Rocket Man. Yeah, I'm not a good singer at all. Thanks for affirming that there, Al. You don't like country, Craig? There's some good country music out there. It's avant-garde. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Flood, Flame, and Hurricane. Yeah, the new hip-hop or rap or whatever, I call it mumble rap. It's probably progressed into something else. I just don't understand it. I actually had a couple of long conversations with guys, just trying to get them to explain it to me, what they found appealing about it. It has no music, it's just beats, and it's somebody quietly talking over. It's like emo rap. It's very depressing. Victory Monday karaoke. Who you talking to there, David, about hooking up in Tampa? Man, I missed that. Let's go back. New rap is so boring. Yeah, that's how I feel, Wayne. It's definitely not this Love. He's just not a very accurate thrower. Look at this. Running back has to jump up in the air and catch that. This guy's wide open, too. Boom. Nice dodge. Who was that? Dylan? Yeah. I'm hoping he's not playing. He's got a broken thumb. George Clinton, yeah. George Michael, Al Green. Parliament Funkadelic. Yeah, we're going to have Victory Monday karaoke. Yeah. Is it still country if it crosses over to rock? I don't know, man. I like some Randy Travis Tritt. Remember that guy for the Black Crowes? He's a good country singer, too. Nice. Creamsicle hat. 23 or 26 star 17. Yeah, we haven't gotten any we haven't done any score predictions, man. We were so wrapped up in that all 22. Week 15. Score predictions. All right, I'm putting you down. What'd you say? 23? David? 23 or 26 to R17? Which one you want to go with? 23 or 26? Who cut the cheese? The Bucks did. All right, 24 to 17. 17. I can't type today either. spent a large part of my day trying to fix Molly's phone. She dropped it in between the cushions in the couch and got this like pincher thing to get it out because it slid down in between the couch. It ended up breaking her phone. Well, I thought it was just the screen, so I replaced the screen and it didn't come back on. I was like, man, I spent like all day or a few hours working on replacing that screen. And it didn't fix it. So annoying. MK's going 56-12. You're going to be right. And we're all going to look foolish. Craig is going 30-22 Bucks. Yeah, we forgot all about the score predictions. Joe says 24-19. We should all waited for, I was getting ready to say, we should all wait for Al to pick so we can guess right around what he says. But he's going to give us a break again. Wayne's going 27-20 Bucks. I'm putting you down for that, Al. It looks like it's 117 gigabytes. That's what I see when I see that. What's up, Rampage? How'd the choir go last night, man? Did you get them all straightened out? Summer of the defense was kind of boring. I was really hoping to see that we had gotten pressure and it just wasn't effective. But now we didn't get any penetration that whole game. We had busted coverage. They had some pretty decent play calls against some of our coverages. KJ Britt played decent, better than Devin White's played, I think. So, Zion McCollum had played pretty good. Davis was hit or miss. He had 2 bad plays and then like 2 good plays. Levante David was a ghost. All right, what happened here? He didn't really contribute much. This guy right here. What are you doing? He got fooled. So, I can say this about Green Bay right now. I think we've seen enough to make this statement. They play fast. The whole team, offense, defense, special teams. Love gets that ball out quick. They run around a lot fast. They do a lot of tricky stuff too, especially with their run game. You would have rather been home? I hear you, brother. No place like home. The championship belt for Al, yeah, no doubt. Was that 5 times? Yeah. Right, David? I mean, we got pretty good talent on this team. It's just it's silly that we're not I don't even know what to say. What's the word? That we're not living up to our potential? I don't know. Oh, man. Come on, dude. Throw the ball. Too late now. Ah. And they play Green Bay's playing like they're trying to win something. You know? And they're hitting guys. It was 95. Getting hands to the face. He gets through, though. Yeah, he does. He's the reason why the Cutlet has to run. He's also the reason why Cutlet has room to run, because there's nobody here. Well, with them having so many injuries on the offensive line, we should have just done so much better. You know, as far as pressure is concerned, penetration. This is what I was looking at, penetration. Just wasn't there. Boom, you got it out. Both of these teams are playing pretty fast. Packers 34, Bucks 24. Gotcha. Now, supposedly, the Green Bay Packers have a pretty porous run defense. Huh. Boom. Man, he sure does. The Cutlet is quick to run, ain't he? Quick to scramble out of the pocket. What's he leaving out there on the field? Let me see. Let me go back. I don't have this marked, so I gotta do it manually. Damn, they're not sending any receivers out. No wonder he's got to scramble. Oh, he got this wide open over here. Dude. Yo. Yo. That's a 15, 20-yard catch and run right there. Ain't nobody near him. He doesn't even look over there. Okay. We've seen that a little bit too. Green Bay's got some holes in their pass defense, but oh man, let me look at that defensive line. Is 95 out here? Yeah, here he is. Watts. All right. He is pretty good, David. You're right, man. He has beaten, just about every time he's been out there, he's beaten his guys. He beat a double team there. We have to write him down. 27-10 Bucks. All right, Scott, got you. 10. As usual, oh man. That stinks. I was happy the Packers lost. '90 got confused. Who? Just a direct snap to the. Who is this guy? Both of these guys hesitated. 90 hesitated and it made 58 hesitate. See, 58's like, why's he go? What's he stopping for? And then it was off to the races. Oh, what a pile of mess that was. Whoosh. They literally stacked up bodies here. They collapsed this whole thing right here. They just collapsed them all into a big pile. Look at that. God. Ooh. Yeesh. Let me go back and see 95. I saw him getting bent over the top of the pile. He just getting held. Look, that's that guy's arm right there. He was hook and held. Still. It was a mountain of men. Oh, I know, Al. It's weird. YouTube's always changing stuff constantly. I thought Watson was out. Our defense sucks. Oh yeah, that's Tom. That's it. All of football is like that. I love broadcasters will say something and you just start cracking up because of the sexual innuendos. Boom! Look at that. That was a nice. I'm seeing some good offensive play design. They're doing some interesting things. They clear out that whole side. These three right here, they clear out this whole area right here. And the running back, yeah, he squeaks out late, wide open, quick toss, and he's got plenty of room to run. Look at that. I like that. They're fast. You got to be on your toes with this team. You do just seem to do everything fast. Boom, 74, good one. 74 he hurts that dude. Boom. Good one. Good job. Man. Phew, I'm not liking our chances here, guys. Although we got the speed to keep up with them. But we haven't been a smart defense this year. We've been fooled by a lot of stuff. Look at that. Ugly pass. Horrible decision, but it worked. He just gets pressure and just throws the ball up, basically. Oh, man. He gets whooped. He just chunks it. Ugly pass, too. But, good catch. Boink. Oh, man. This love. He's just going to throw it. He's going to throw it. If you start to pressure him, he's going to throw it. Although, I don't know if we're going to pressure him. But you just even act like you're going to pressure him. Look at this crap blocked by 85. He just olays him. Boop. All right. Oh, my gosh. I'm so far behind the chat. Yeah, Wayne. I think he can. I think White's gonna continue to run good. I think he's gonna get better every week. I've been hoping for that. Oh, Craig's gone. Okay. McCullum's our best corner at the moment. I couldn't disagree with you there. Oh, that's right. Nacho's at the Giants. Let me look and see real quick. All right. What was his real name? I can't look it up under Nacho. Craig's gone, but I'll say it anyhow. Bye, Craig. They do not set the edge on defense. Not very good at it, that's for sure. You're asking too much of Dave. Although, have y'all noticed that he's been running to the outside a handful of times a game now? Bowles will get out coach. Yeah, I'm thinking that. This offensive coordinator here he's doing some pretty good stuff, I think. 74 was pretending to be Mock. Levante didn't really do much last week. He didn't play horrible, but he didn't play impactful. Right, yeah, David. Yeah, if we get because Love's going to throw it. I mean, he's going to run it or throw it. And he will throw it in coverage. He will throw it up. But he will throw it when he feels pressure. But yeah, you're exactly right. Is our secondary going to be able to withstand that? Rochez Nunez, yeah. So horrible. Don't ever get old, people. Raheem Nunez Rochez, yes. He is number 93. Forgot all about that. Let's see what his game log snaps look like. He got 0 stat. Oh no, he got 2 tackles. He got 2 tackles in this game. Oh, he had 40. He played 59% of the snaps. All right, 93. Dang. It's definitely more than he ever played with us. Both teams hit the outside on that. Yeah, they're weak on setting edge for sure. It could be the Packers got... Well, Love gets rid of the ball quick. He's not holding on to it back there. But maybe the Packers' offensive line's pretty good. Yeah. Wayne, I was always so upset. I always heard so much about how he was the biggest talker on the team. And I wanted them to do a mic'd up with him. So I wanted to hear it. They never did, though. Look at this. This tight end coming in motion. As soon as he gets past the quarterback, hikes it, and he comes up in front of the quarterback to block. Huh. Oh, he obviously gets held here. Or, yeah, right there. He hooks his leg. He does. He's holding his leg. What did we say Nacho was? 93? There he is. Here's Nacho. Green Bay 24. Bucks 23. Is that what you're saying, Tom? $20, $23, $24 Packers, right? Giving our LRS the nod. Who's LRS? Yeah, that's one of the things when they got. Oh, what? How'd that happen? A little fast. I know they're fast, but that was really fast. When they got rid of Nacho, I'm a big believer in team chemistry. Arians doesn't believe in it. I do. Anytime you're around a group of people, you want to like them, and you want them to be people you want to hang out with, And I think Nacho was one of those guys that just, was a good locker room guy. It just doesn't seem like we have those guys anymore. Like I said, no JPP, no Sue for the leadership, no Nacho for the fun. Oh, he fumbled that. That's right. I remember this. He fumbled that. But, you get rid of those guys. They may not contribute a whole lot on the field. Not that Nacho was a bad player or anything, but, he's not even looking. What is going on here? That was weird. What is Green Bay's defense doing? This has happened like all game. I don't know if he caught that. That was weird, man. I mean, he comes off, he's wide open all the way across the middle of the field, and he's not even looking. He's not even looking. He's not looking. Now he looks. Right there. That is so weird. And then what's this route he does? He goes up, and then he cuts over like this. That's weird. I don't know what's going on there. Green Bay just totally ignored him. It's like they had no fear of that guy whatsoever. I don't know who he is, but he should be embarrassed by that game film. Who is this? 55? Does he catch that? I think he does. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Selman. Leroy Selman. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah. I'm not impressed with Green Bay's defense, so that'll probably be what beats us. Oh, 93 in college. Okay. Oh, that's cool. A little bit of history. I'll look into that. Yeah, it's like we always got a 93 on our team. What's going on here? This is a third down attempt, apparently. False start. Everybody pointing at each other. Tom, that's a perfect analogy, man. That's hilarious. All right, what down is this? They've been playing a lot of cover two. Cover two shells, anyhow. I wonder if that's a staple. Because as far as I know, Giants ain't got no heavy hitters at wide receiver. They ain't getting no penetration there. Let me see this again. He held that ball for a long time. Here's 95. Boom, getting double teamed. So as soon as they let up on the double team, he beat that guy then. Right, David, that's what I was saying. But ignore the weaknesses on the outside versus the run. Run up the middle and pass it deep more than anything, yeah. We'll see. We'll see if they develop a game plan that attacks our opponent's weakness. We don't like to do that, though. We like to challenge ourselves. They stopped that on a fourth down. Good job. Boom. Boom. They should have had this. They had the numbers. 45 is the one that did it. He's getting blocked up. Still makes a tackle. Oh, good job. 58 comes in and helps too. Good job. Impressive. Man, I tell you, they just get the ball out quick, don't they? That's another thing about the Ritter. I don't remember him doing that watching the game. But he was getting that ball out pretty quick, too. It's one of the reasons why we didn't get a lot of penetration. Cover two is good. Yeah. If they play cover two, we need to run it straight down their throats. Oh, yeah. See, yeah. Boom. That Love's not a good quarterback, I don't think. I mean, he's not making the smartest decisions. He's not accurate, but he's like C.J. Stroud without the decision making. He's very confident in his throws. He will throw it into coverage without thinking twice. Let me go back. I want to see. Did he get pressured here? Just chunk it? Yeah, I think he felt 29 coming. It's an ugly ball, too. Look at that thing. Well, it's a weeble wobble. Mock and Hainsey, that's our strengths. Right in the middle. Huh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know that, David. $30-degree range Sunday. Eesh. That better than Baker, though? This guy likes to run. Well, I don't know if he likes to run, but he runs a lot. I mean, he don't play around. If you give him an opening, he's gone. He's pretty fast, too. Man, it's going to be 30 degrees. A lot of these rookies on our team ain't ever played in weather like that, probably. Plus, it's Lambeau Field. Has anybody ever been to Lambeau Field? I've always wanted to go there. Of all the football stadiums, that's the one I would be. If you ask me, you can only go to one football stadium, which one would it be? It'd be Lambeau. '91 gets crushed here. Boom. 95's getting blocked up. He's looking. Is he going to get the runner? Oh, the runner fell down right before he got to him. What if he gets credit for that tackle? Yeah, Lambeau Field, just for the history of it, you know. Oh, no. You better hit that. Oh. Man, this DeVito. Oh, he's got this open two with a lot of space. Oh, bad throw. Geez, man. What's up with all these quarterbacks? Bad throws. I just don't believe in accuracy anymore. It's like Mahomes effect. 97 does a good job here beating this guy, but man, talk about recovering well. Watch 68 here. Boom. That's how you do it. Did he get hit as he's throwing? Yeah, right as he's throwing. He's getting pulled on there. Is he faster than Deanie Dimes? That's hilarious. You guys crack me up, man. Is tape from Thanksgiving, Loves? Well, yeah, but I've been to Raymond James Stadium, so besides that one. Ray J's got a pirate ship for the win, yeah. It is cool. It's the coolest stadium, man. It's the coolest stadium I've ever been to. Although, I would like to go to Dallas, the Cowboys Stadium. I know Al's probably going to get mad at me for that. But they seem like they have a good time there. Good party atmosphere. '74 runs into 85 here. Boom. But he's still able to get out. Yeah, yeah, it looks like from like the Tecmo Bowl or something. The logo. It's like 16-bit or 8-bit. Perry Como. Oh, you ain't never been there, David? Oh yeah, man. Best party stadium on the planet, probably. Man. They use their wide receivers as decoys a lot. Man. 75 just gets whooped here. Really wants to say his fault. Or not his fault. It's bad as I thought it was. He was blocking somebody else. Least want to visit? That's a good one. Maybe Kansas City? Oh, no, the Meadowlands. Ugh. Ugh. It is nothing appealing about going there. Just the thought of the traffic alone. Oh my gosh, 71. What happened? He just chunks it. He don't care. What happens to 71? Is he drunk? He just falls down. I think he trips over 75 feet. Oh yeah, he steps on his foot right there. But he just falls down. Man. That could have been disastrous, but oh, dang it. They got a flag on that one. So the running back does a great job of picking up the guy that 71 does not block. That could have been disastrous. But why does Love roll out? Yeah, he's got happy feet. Look at, he's just like, I'm gonna run, man. I'm gonna roll out, allowing this guy to come after him. He's got an ugly ball. I do not like his ball. Yeah, they use their wide receivers a lot as decoys, man. Quick passes, quick short passes. They are not big fans of long developing plays for sure. But he will throw it deep if you pressure him. All right. Who's that? 63. Good block there. Boom. It's good leverage. Does a good job there. I like that. I thought he was going to lose his guy, but he got back in front of him there. Yeah, I like to see it. That's just how we drew it up. Boom. You ain't got anything against the Cal Schoolboys? Yeah, Dow's got a big jumbotron, man. I want to go see it. You just want to go to see Taylor Swift, Tom. Oh my gosh. Both of these quarterbacks are annoying me with their And this dude's, he's wide open. Look. And you saw that coming from a mile away, too. Like how he didn't see it coming. And he's running. You see these guys are all heading that away. They're both going after 85. Man, that would have been a touchdown. Jacksonville got the pool in their stadium. Yeah, that looks so gross to me, man. You know, it's like, how many people are thrown up in that pool? You know? It just, and I'm sure they clean it quite frequently, but it's almost like, you know, when you go to a restaurant, they got the lobsters in the tanks and you can sit there and look at them, pick which one you want to eat. That's what it looks like to me. It's just gross. But yeah, Kansas City, Arrowhead Stadium has no appeal to me, but it'd have to be this one, Meadowlands. Yeah, Joe. That's happened to me before. You just get there and it's just a party, man. The only thing I don't like is there's no like paved parking lots, but that's probably a good thing. But you know, it's all that grass, especially if it's wet. Yeah, tickets on me, Tom. Check your email. Pittsburgh is a horse you can't walk all the way around. Didn't somebody die on there one time? Fall from he got his pass batted down. I didn't know where was he throwing. I think he's probably lucky he got that pass batted down. He was trying to throw it here? No way. But yeah, didn't somebody fall off of the it's got those spiral ramps. Did somebody fall off there one time? What about the Rams stadium? Or Oakland's new stadium? Or Oakland. Las Vegas. That looks pretty cool. Arizona's stadium looks pretty cool. You could probably get tickets real cheap, too. Yeah, his love's he's not very impressive. If we can get pressure on him, and if our guys can stick to their men or play, you know, good aggressive zones, we could eat him alive all day, man. I think. But you know what Bowles is going to do then. He's going to play soft zone and rush 4 all game. We're going to have 7 guys back in coverage 20 yards down the field. Man, the Cutlet loves to run. Yeah, I think Love is being helped quite a bit by his offensive coordinator. You're done with Taylor Swift? Taylor Brittany Swift? And I'm not seeing Green Bay's run defense being that bad. So we'll see about that. Yeah, MK bought him. It was MK, Scott. Yeah, it looks like all the teams are going towards domed stadiums now. And I get it. I understand it for the climate control and all that crap. But, man, to me, football is meant to be played outside. On grass. In the weather. That's part of, well, what are they doing? Is this third down? It better be third down. No, it's first down. What are they doing? What is this defense? I mean, they're at the sticks. They got 3 wide open guys underneath. He's going to get 8 yards. Nope. Good tackle. Dang. 17. Yeah, this game is important for both teams. And this Cutlet, he loves to run it. I think that was a designed run. Let's look. It's an option. Yeah. Good read, too. Look at that. He's pretty fast. How many yards did he end up with running? Oh, he slipped. Oh, man. Talk about, he just skated. Whoa. I want to go back and see if these linebackers got fooled by this play. It looks like they did. You got 34. It's a safety. I think they both get fooled by this. Nah, he just gets blocked up. 34 does not get fooled. 55 does. He didn't get fooled. He was the read. Boo. Tommy Cutlets has got some wheels. Oh my gosh, Joe. That sunbeam down on you. It gets so hot and humid that you end up buying those $10 beers and you don't even get a buzz because you just sweat it out like immediately. Ugh. All right, David. Appreciate you hanging out. We are. Look at that tricky, man. They like the tricky stuff. Good blocking out front, too. Look at this. Woo. Man on man. Oh. Oh, my goodness. We are going to have to be on our P's and Q's here, fellas. Look at that blocking. That's good. Good stuff. 71's out there just clearing a path. But you know what you could do, Scott, is wait till Mike gives it to a little kid, and then you just go take it from him. I've noticed this year he hasn't looked for the kids to give it to. He's just giving it to anybody, basically, that's got a 13 jersey on. Look at that. Again, that's that, what we call it, the pirouette. Go back. Boom, motion, zoom, zoom. That's, yeah. They love their tricky hands-off stuff, man. Boom, fake, quick turn. Man. Whoop. Oh, no. That one didn't work out too good. He just dumped it off. I want to see what he had downfield. Because normally he'd just chunk it down somebody downfield. This guy's calling for the ball. He's got his hands wide up. He's like, yo, hey. Look, he's still on the ground. Running back's still on the ground when he throws it to him. Man. Not the best decision maker. Oof. Man, we're going to have to play good football, man. Our defense is going to have their eyes wide open. Because this is all over the place. You never know what you're going to get with this team. Uh-oh. Oh, bad pass, man. He had so many guys open, and he throws a bad pass. Yes. Open. 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 Oh, dang it. This is all 22. What are they doing? They keep not showing this safety back here. Okay. Well, you had 3 open anyhow. 1, 2, 3. 3 guys open and you throw a bad pass. Blink. Almost an interception. Dude, if you get a ball from Mike, we got to do a stream and you can show it off. Oof. Right? Oh, I think I'm going to knock it off there, man. I'm super hungry and tired. I think, man. Man, I don't know. I don't even know what to think. My score prediction. I'm going to say the Packers are going to win. I'm going to go 17-30. I agree with you guys. I think that this offensive coordinator is going to outsmart Bowles. And I don't know if Canales is going to be able to make a game plan to beat their defense. Not that I think that's what I'm saying is I don't think he's going to design a plan to beat their defense. Hopefully we'll just run the ball to the outside. When Devin White finally comes back, he's going to show out. Man, I predicted at the beginning of the year that he was going to ball out. I said Rachaad White's going to do really good, and Devin White is going to be on fire. And they both disappointed me. Al, if your score comes true, then I will do this show with no clothes on. I'll torture everybody. Is Loeffler the play caller? Does he do the designs and everything? Canales going to be out schemed, yeah. I'm afraid so. He hasn't got to that point yet. I think he's still working on trying to get the fundamentals down. They got a lot of injuries, yeah. And we've got quite a few too. I don't know, not as many as they do, of course, but ours are kind of vital. Vita right now. Devin White and Jamel Dean practiced today, but we've got Godwin, Triner, Neal, Golston, Villa, Carlton Davis, all on the injury report, not practicing too. The Triner one, that's going to be tough, This Evan Deckers that we signed, it's going to make our punt game kind of scary. No news on Vita that I know of. I didn't see anything. Well, it's a reward for the ladies. Reward for the lady folk. Head coach Loeffler, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's looking good for Vita. Didn't he come back? He played well in that game, the NFC Championship game, right? Against Green Bay in 2020. I am starving, man. While I was making dinner, I was hungry, so I was like, all right, I'm just going to grab something real quick. So I grabbed 2 cookies. She made some chocolate chip peanut butter cookies last night. They're delicious. So I grabbed 2 of them. And it just, I like crashed just a few minutes ago. Like my stomach's grumbling. I'm like shaking. The offensive coordinator for the Green Bay Packers is Adam Stenavich. But I didn't, does Matt LaFleur call the plays? Does he design them? I don't know. Adam Stenavich. Defensive coordinator is Joe Barry. $53 years old. He used to be linebackers coach with Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Back when we won the Super Bowl. How about that? Joe Barry, good old Joe. He has, wow, this is his list of coaches he's coached under. Tony Dungy, Jay Gruden, John Gruden, Matt LaFleur, Rod Marinelli, Steve Mariucci, Mike McCoy, Sean McVay, Raheem Morris, and North Turner. Wow. Some pedigree. Offensive coordinator, though. Stanovich. He went to Michigan. He's been in the NFL since 2017. And, he's from the Kyle Shanahan tree. Kyle Shanahan and Matt LaFleur. He was assistant offensive line coach with the 49ers. He's been with the Packers since 2019. He was the offensive line coach for 3 years. He's been the offensive coordinator for 2 years. They're everywhere, these Shanahan guys. So LaFleur is the play caller. Interesting. I thought I saw him. I remember seeing him over there with the thing holding. That's another thing. Is Canales going to start? He did it a couple times last week. He held the thing up over his mouth, the call sheet, but then he pulled it right back down. I was like, "What are you doing? Cover your mouth, dude." Chris Godwin needs to go off this game. Yes, 100%. Please. But if Mike Evans is open, throw it to him. If Mike Evans is open, throw it to him. We don't have to feed Godwin if Evans is open. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Early night tonight. I'm starving. We'll see. Not 100% sure about getting on tomorrow night, but it's about 80% chance right now. But if I do, we'll finish watching this. Looks like we're about start of the third quarter. We're about halfway through the third quarter, so we'll finish watching this, talk, see what news is going on around the league and with the Packers game and everything. Rampage, you have a blessed night, brother. Joe, you too. Al, you, Wayne, everybody. Y'all be good. Let's go watch some football. Let's get some food in us and watch some football. Who's playing tonight? I forgot. Anyhow, it don't matter. Guys, y'all have a good one. Till next time, go Bucks.